Hey, how's it going, LP Army? Today we're talking about a guy who hasn't taken a drink or hasn't eaten anything in 75 years. So I'm Landon, and in my last video I asked all of you, who do you look up to in life? And this is what you all said down here. Today's cover question of the day is, what is something you cannot live without? So a really crazy story about 83-year-old very religious man. He's from India, and he has claimed that he hasn't eaten in 75 years or taken a drink. He lives near a temple, and he hasn't consumed anything since the age of 7 years old. And this is after he was spiritually blessed by 3 Hindu goddesses.
Oh my god, Landon, what are you talking about? This guy hasn't eaten in 75 years. That's not even possible.
Well, he was scientifically studied by a team of 30 specialists. And this is over a 3-week period with a variety of tests. They put him under a 24-hour observation in front of cameras, and they didn't see him take any food or consume water. Doctors were completely surprised by this miracle. They believe that his body went through a biological transformation as a result of meditation and powerful yoga. What else is incredible is they did tests to his brain, and they realized that his brain is of a brain of a 25-year-old. His body no longer needs energy or substance from external material sources. Really crazy story, and I'm interested to know how long this guy's gonna live for. Maybe he can be the new world's oldest person ever. Okay, so let's talk about FIFA. The Women's World Cup came to an end. In the finals was USA versus Japan. USA in the first 16 minutes alone took a 4-0 lead over Japan. And this is after Carly Lloyd netted the fastest hat trick in Women's World Cup history. After this wide margin, Japan just couldn't catch up. The final score was 5-2, making this the highest scoring game ever in FIFA Women's history with 7 goals total. Also, USA became the first 3-time FIFA Women's World Cup winner. Before Japan scored, USA had a record-tying shutout streak of 540 minutes. This was a dominant performance. Carly Lloyd and the goalkeeper were awarded the Golden Ball and Golden Glove award. It was the goalkeeper's second straight Golden Glove. Some more sports for you. Wimbledon is going on right now, and the Williams sisters, Venus and Serena Williams, took center court to battle it out to get to the quarterfinals. This is the 26th time that they have competed against each other, and together they have won 5 single Wimbledon titles. And they also shared an incredible 27 Grand Slams. Head-to-head, Serena, the younger sister, is 14 and 11. Venus has been recovering over the past 18 months. Alright, so Robin Williams' last movie is set to come out July 10th. It's called Boulevard. And he looks so depressed in the movie. I know it's a role of the character, but maybe he wanted to play this character because he could relate. It's a very sad movie, and it's about it's never too late to make a U-turn in life. His marriage seemed to come to an end in the movie, and he tried everything that he can to try to make it all right again. Minions, the movie, comes out July 10th. It's already released in the UK about a month ago. The budget for this movie is $85 million, and it's already made $125 million at the UK box office. So it's not going to be a surprise when it becomes a much success in the US. And the other countries it's being released as well. Minion, I can't wait to see you on the big screen. I can't believe you've made it in Hollywood. Like, I want your autograph now. Okay, moving on to this 9-year-old boy from New Jersey. Him and his father went fishing, and they caught a 10-foot fish. It was a white sturgeon fish that weighed an estimated 600 pounds. I mean, take a look at how big this thing is. They were battling the giant fish for nearly 2 hours on British Columbia's Fraser River. The fish is estimated to be 75 years old. God damn. It was released after the photos were taken of it, and after the pictures, the 9-year-old got into the water and tried to push the fish out to freedom. Really sad story over in Florida when a 5-year-old died, and this is when a sturgeon fish leaped onto their boat, hitting her. It landed right on top of her mom, and her 9-year-old brother. They were all injured and taken to the hospital. Their conditions currently right now are unknown. These fish are known to leap about 2 meters out of the water, and where they land, who knows? And we all know how big these fish can get, because a 9-year-old kid in the last story, that fish that he caught is the exact same fish in this tragic story. Very scary and sad situation, and I bet the family hates fishing now. Okay, so it was a crazy and violent holiday weekend, July the 4th weekend. In Chicago, where 9 people died, 46 others were wounded. Among these who were dead was 7-year-old Amari Brown. He was shot while watching fireworks in a park with his father, and this happened just before midnight on Saturday. Investigators think that the bullet was intended for his father, a known gang member, and not for this little boy. Last year's July the 4th weekend, 69 people were shot, causing 15 people to lose their lives. Police are currently still in the search for the killer. The killer is believed to be Antonio Brown, who is a gang member who was arrested 45 times. His last arrest was in April on a gun charge. Tougher gun law laws might have kept this guy behind bars much longer. In result of that, this kid would still be alive today. So this asks the question, should gun laws be more stricter in the States? So X Factor auditions was cancelled after Simon Cowell's mom, Julia, passed away. All the judges, including Simon Cowell, were set to kick off the auditions in Manchester on Monday, but thousands of people were disappointed to know that their audition was cancelled. Julia has been battling from cancer, but sadly at the age of 89 years old, she had a stroke and lost her life. She was diagnosed back in 1995 with breast cancer. All I can say is rest in peace, Julia Cowell. Okay, moving on to rumors about the NX system that Nintendo is going to be releasing next year in July. Now this can be big competition for the Xbox One and the PS4. Nintendo is preparing to ship 20 million Nintendo NX systems. And this is in the first year alone. They made this console because of their struggling Wii U system. They are selling about 2 million units a year for a total lifetime of 10 million units sold, which in the console world isn't a whole lot. Unless sales climb dramatically, the Wii U will be Nintendo's worst selling console in company's history. There isn't much information about the NX system, but when more information arises about this console, I'll let you guys know. Well, that's all the news stories for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. I'm going to be in New York filming in a hotel. So hopefully if the Wi-Fi is good, you'll get tomorrow's video. So let me know if you enjoyed today's video, and of course, there will be a video no matter what. If there's bad Wi-Fi while I'm in New York, someone else is gonna fill in, and her name might be Courtney. And if you guys want more videos right now, look over there. There's 2 videos waiting for you to click on, and of course, you know what to do with the like button and subscribe. Okay.